はい。葵です。よろしくお願いします。Uh, Welcome to the Inkblot Cafe. My name's AoiArashi, and I shall be your host for today, as always. Well, reality aside, I am a very tired human being right now, and I shall be partaking in slumberful delight because I'm bored. And boredom is equal to lazing around and not doing anything with your life. That is what boredom entails. And, well, hopefully the stream is not too delayed. I think it's okay. We're okay today. Yeah, let's go with okay. Because being okay is very okay. And being not okay is very not okay. Honestly, I don't know why, but people can be so explicitly refined at times, but at the same time they can be so annoying. It really pisses you off. Human beings in general. I mean, at the end of the day, they wouldn't have even done anything that bad, but you feel so annoyed just for no reason. Just because you have freaking ADHD and stuff irritates you. You get annoyed at people and hate people. Start hating people for real. Like, it's very bad. I know. And sometimes it's very, unreasonable because I tend to be very unreasonable. I'd be like, ignoring people's texts just because, you know, I can't bother. It's not that I can't bother replying. It's just more like I want to reply, but I want to reply later. It's like postponing things. It's like procrastinating on replying to a message. But at the end of the day, you realize that, you don't want yourself to go through that devastating detriment. You just don't want other people to ignore your messages for hours, especially when you um message someone while they're online and then they don't reply to you for like hours. That really pisses me off. Especially when my friends do that. I don't know why. Like when they're like, I just texted let's say they text me for something and I ask them what it is about, but they don't reply. They don't reply for hours or even days, and that one thing really pisses me off. Like, dude, if you're gonna reply, just freaking reply and end the whole conversation, or just give me the full context of the details or the details of why you contacted me. Because, like, at least give me a debriefing of whatever you're talking about or what you want to tell me so that I can understand your perspective and like try to give you. Okay, maybe I'm just overthinking things for the most part, but yeah, it simply put, that thing just pisses me off and I don't like it. That's life, I guess, but what can I say? That is life. And I don't know why, but I'm really tired these days. I've been so tired, worn out. I'm not sure why, but life's been so exhausting, especially this week. Well, mostly because I've been so overstimulated and I couldn't go out because I was overstimulated. I couldn't, people in general just were too much for me to take. And other than that, I did travel a bit. Maybe that caused it because I love traveling, but sometimes when I travel too much, I end up getting um influenced by people and then end up pulling up, like, socializing and stuff is not good for my health in general. It's like smoking. It causes okay, it doesn't cause anything, but it causes more social anxiety, and you end up regretting things just because you went out to touch grass or talk to people. Well, mostly just talking to people in general is just not good for your health. So um, I would um I would what's the word again? Recommend you not to do that because it's it's very bad for your health, talking to people. If you have the option of not talking to people, that would be the best option in life. So please consider not talking to people in general and make that a habit. I feel like I'm giving you bad advice, but it works for me for the most part. I don't talk to people. I don't want to talk to people. Well, to be fair, talking to people isn't bad. It's just talking to people too much is bad. So at times you need to talk to people, but at times you don't need to talk to people too much, because talking to people too much can lead to you developing bad habits that um would probably make you cringe later on in life. So please, don't go out of your way to socialize needless needless need まあ忘れてたわ。もうやだ. I don't want to remember stuff. I'm too exhausted to actually remember what I'm talking about, so let's not go there. Honestly. Well, I kind of wanted to talk about some stuff, but I don't know what I wanted to talk about because I forgot what I wanted to talk about. I probably should be writing down stuff because, my memory is worse than a goldfish. It's like Dory from Nemo, for real. It's like Dory from Nemo. I have short-term memory problems, and it's as bad as Dory from Nemo. Like, I'd be like doing one thing right now, and then the next moment I'd forget what I was doing. And like, especially when I try to remember stuff, like recently I was told to, I bought a SIM card, and then I was told to give that SIM card to someone else so that someone else can go and give it to my dad. But um when that someone else actually came home, I mean came to this place and picked up the other stuff that was supposed to be taken to my dad, and I forgot to actually give the SIM card like right that instant, and some third party, or maybe wait, would it be considered a third party? um Third party. So who's the second party and what's the third party, and what am I even talking about? Okay, so the third, let's go with the third party. Yeah, that kind of works. So the third party, who was the external person out of the whole three person linked system here, had to remind me that I had to give the SIM card to that person, and that person had to give it my dad. Therefore, I had to give the SIM card to that person. So that person had to remind me that I have to give the. So this person had to remind me that I have to give the SIM card to that person, and yeah, simply put, I just forgot to give the SIM card to that person, and man. Okay, so yeah, you get the system. You get the system. It's like a love triangle. But no, it's like a triangle. Gosh, it's a metaphor. Okay, it's a metaphor. It's not even a metaphor. It's just a freaking baseless example. That's it. That's it. That's life. Okay, just deal with it. That's life. You gotta just deal with stuff, especially when you're talking to someone like me who has absolutely no sense of direction when it comes to talking to people, because I have no idea what I'm talking about for the most part. And yeah, well, that's what it is. I just don't have any idea what I'm talking about. I don't make sense, and I like it. I like it. I like the fact that I don't make sense, to be honest, because at times you can just keep on talking needlessly. And oh, I actually got the word needlessly right this time. Okay, so that's an improvement. That's an improvement in life, and I don't know why, but right now I'm like lying on my bed, and I feel like I can talk a lot better when I'm lying on my bed. Not lying on not lying on my bread. I meant lying on my bed. So when I'm talking while talking to you guys, like while lying on my bed and stuff, it just feels a lot better. I don't know why. It feels like my brain is actually braining and not pausing in the middle of every word I say. It feels like there's a flow in the conversation that I'm having right now. I don't know if that makes sense, but or maybe it's just, I don't know, my vocals are feel a lot more unstrained, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah, it just feels like I don't have to strain my um talking to meet the deadline or whatever. I mean, what, no, no, not the deadline. I meant something like I don't have to crouch over and talk to people, or talk like, force myself to um get the words out when I'm, in this flat posture. It's like you're like riding the waves while having your back on your bed kind of thing. 待っててくれいいな. You guys should actually try it. If you're a streamer, you should try streaming while lying flat on your bed. I feel like it would be a very productive way to do things. Like for real, I'm literally doing that right now. And well, another plus point is that I don't have to worry about my mic. You know. I mean, ever since I downloaded that streaming thing, I mean the Steel series thing, I really don't have to worry about that much. But yeah, it helps me a lot now. It's called Steel Series GG, and you should actually try it. It's like a noise cancellation thing, but it also picks up the noise. Like it has a really good noise gain system, so I don't have to worry about the noise gain and all of that. It just has an AI thing that fixes all of those issues, and it's really helpful. You should try that. Well, I really don't think I have much to say today. I was gonna play the game, what do you call it? The Sonic the Hedgehog. It's something, the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog or something. I wanted to try the game, but maybe I'll try that later on. Yeah, it's like a social, I mean, not a social deduction, but like a investigation deduction kind of game. It's like a puzzle game, so I don't have to really try any, I don't have to sit up straight and bend over to, I mean, it's like a very easy, cozy game, probably, hopefully, because I haven't tried it. I didn't even open it. I wonder if I can actually stream it, because usually the biggest problem I had to face in life is playing a game, I mean, starting the game, and then having the game run on my PC while streaming, because the game would run on my laptop, without the stream, but it definitely would, because even Genshin once worked on my laptop, and trust me, um, my laptop is not meant for Genshin. Definitely not. It is not meant for Genshin. But when I say it worked, it worked. I did try Valorant, and Valorant was not working. So, um, yeah, Valorant aside, Genshin worked, and I was surprised at the time. I mean, that was a few years back, I think. I haven't really tried playing Genshin after that on my laptop. I did try it on my phone, though. It was fun for a while, but, I get bored playing games on my phone very easily. So these days, I just play some random games like, I don't know, there's like a bunch of games that I downloaded just because there's too many ads. I don't know, I hate ads, but at the same time, ads, entice me to download new games and stuff, and I don't know. I've been downloading a few. And well, yeah. I don't know, I guess it's fun. It's fun. There are some interesting games. Um Hopefully the stream's working properly, cuz last time I checked it wasn't. I'm just kidding. It was working. Hope it was working. It was okay. Probably. Sorry about that. Well, I'm just checking, cause just to make sure, cause every time I try to play a game or anything, like I mean every time I start the stream, I end up making some sort of mistake, and it ends up, doing a lot more damage than anything. Why are they asking me if I got the marks released? Like, go check it yourself. I mean, what am I? I mean, I technically speaking, I am the batch rep and stuff. I mean, um, like we've been doing getting exams and stuff lately, and I suppose the marks have been released, and I probably have to check it, but I'm so not in the mood to check it. But these people keep asking me why I like to check the marks. I'm like, Can't you check it? You have a phone, you have a laptop, you have the tools to be able to check your own marks on the website. So why are you asking me? It's not like I am your go-to person for technical issues. No. Please leave me out of this. I do know a bit of technical stuff, but that's it. That's it. That's all you can expect from me. I am a very, very technically illiterate person. I just know a little bit of tech. That's it. Just, meddling with stuff. I don't know more than that. More or less, neither. So please leave me out of this. I don't want to be dragged into people's issues anymore. I want to live life freely. I don't want to be dragged into noble problems as such. Um mm, well, other than that, there's really nothing going on these days. Oh, I did try playing a few games, and I mean, not yes, a few games, but also a few other um what do you call a few other mangas and manhwas. I do generally like both, but I prefer mangas a lot more than manhwas because manhwas just don't click with me of sorts, I guess. I mean, it just doesn't I don't know, it just manhwas are nice, but they're not as good as mangas, okay? They're just not as good as mangas. Mangas are a lot better for me personally. Because I mean, manhwas feel a lot more typical, typical cliche stories and too much drama for the most part compared to mangas. Mangas just, they get to the point and end the story. That's it. So you don't have to worry about all the drama that entails. And trust me, dramas start when drama starts, it feels very predictable, and when predictable equals when the stuff that you're predicting equals embarrassing stuff, then you start cringing. Like, that is one thing that makes me, I mean, even if it doesn't happen in the story, it makes me stop reading the manhwa or something, manhwa or manga or anime or whatever. Like, it stops me from watching that show or anything, that piece of art. It just freaking pauses. My whole brain just tells me not to go there. No, you're not going there. You're not taking that one step. You're not taking that leap. It is very, very hard. Yeah, I'm sorry. No, I'm not in the need of those services right now. Honestly, I don't know why I keep getting those. Well, that aside, what was I talking about? I mean, like, seriously, don't distract me when I'm talking about important stuff. I was talking about something very important right now. It's important, all right? Mangas and manhwas are important in my life. It's part of my driving stuff or whatever. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah. It drives me to move forward in life. Like, literally, really, it just does that. It has an effect, at least. It's just that, I have mood swings, and I have very, 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 very drastic and weird mood swings where, like, it's seasonal, right? It's seasonal content addiction. Specific content addiction, to be specific. Well, it's just that sometimes I get obsessed with mangas, sometimes I get obsessed with manhwas, and other times I get obsessed with animes. And, like, my interests change according to different seasons of or whatever, right? It just differs like that. So, it's hard for me to keep doing one thing for a long time, and trust me, that applies to a lot of things. It applies to my hobbies, it applies to my life, it applies to what I study, it applies to streaming. Like, even streaming, like, sometimes I feel like I'd eventually lose interest in doing something, and especially that's one of the things I'm afraid of when it comes to streaming, because I feel like I'll suddenly lose interest in streaming, and then um I wouldn't be able to keep going, and that is one of the biggest fears I have in my life. Like when it comes to doing anything, especially when it comes to my hobbies and stuff, I really am afraid of that. And I love streaming. I really love streaming, and I want to do it for a long time, as much as as long as I can. All right, because I don't know how long I'll be able to do this. Because being a Sri Lankan and being a Muslim, like I don't know what I might face in the future, right? Because there's like a lot going on in the background, and life is complicated. And that in turn leads me to doubt how long I'll be able to keep streaming. But I just want to do it as long as I can. I want to have fun. I want to have fun with the guys. Like, I've met so many people after getting into streaming and voice acting and stuff, and I just want to do a lot more things. And well, it's just that sometimes I feel like I just don't get the chance. All right? Sometimes I feel like I lost my train of thought right there. Okay, I literally lost it. It was going like in a really nice flow. It was going like waves in a and the ripple just freaking. It was not a ripple. It was a tsunami. It was a literal tsunami right there, and it was gone. It vanished into thin air, and now I don't know what I was talking about, and I don't even want to bother looking back to my memory because it's exhausting. I mean, looking back into my memory and piecing all that information step by step and backward in the reverse gear is very tough and exhausting and annoying. So yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just bored, tired, and I since I'm snapping one, two, where are you? I feel it all the time. I probably got that one wrong. Snapping two, three. I don't want to hear you anymore. And I just want you to die. Man, I'm tired. So yeah, that's what we shall be doing with life. And why am I? What is it? Just me, or is this stream getting a lot more lower attraction than normal? Because normally at least a few people would just pop in, but right now I've just got one, and I mean probably shouldn't be bothered by this because I have a tendency to be affected by the smallest of things, so I probably shouldn't be looking at my streams like this. But what can I say? I just want some kind of an improvement, I suppose. But yeah, well, improvement doesn't just really pop out of thin air now, does it? Improvement. The word is scary. And to be fair, I haven't. This is my first time streaming on a Monday, so maybe that's a reason. Yeah, that's possibly a reason too. I haven't streamed on Mondays before. I wonder if this Monday is a good day to stream though, cause yeah, and I probably gotta drag this for a while, like at least hours to come, for me to be able to stream it. Oh, and wait, let me check what the traction for this thing is. Because like I wanted to stream the game. What was the name of the game again? The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. So that's the game I wanted to stream today. But I wonder if there's any traction for the game, just to be on the safer side, I suppose. But the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Sorry, the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Categories. Oh, there's like 0 viewers and there's like 4.3k followers for that section, but there's like 0 viewers. And who's played the game? Okay, there are videos, I suppose, so that works. Because it does have some traction to the whole thing, so That seems nice. Sounds nice. Seems nice. Possibly nice. Oh, and Scalp is streaming. Oh, okay. なるほどね. And then I'm streaming. Well, it appears that I am. No, I shut up. I shut my mouth. That's cool. I like that. Anyways, other than that, I suppose there's not many. Oh, Alula is streaming. And then, yeah, not many people whom I am familiar with, I suppose. Honestly, I've met so many people after starting streaming and stuff, and it's really interesting. It's like, slowly developing all of this is like really starting to click at the same time because I've never done something that um I mean, one thing I've done is like when I was doing my voice acting content, I was inconsistent with it, so I um didn't really improve much. I was not consistent. I'd be like posting today and then this week completely like I'd be posting like 5 days a week, and then suddenly I'd be missing, and after a month or 1.5 month and a half or something, I'd be posting again randomly for like consistent, constantly for days. And yeah, that just didn't work out for me. Consistency is one of the hardest things for me to keep up with, and trust me, it just doesn't work all the time, and it's tough. It's tough. Consistency is tough. It's very tough indeed. And well, there's not. Mm, I just want to do something today, A message deleted by a moderator, so I am considered a moderator in this instance, I suppose. Mm, well, I mean, I hate it when I get those advertisement kind of things. I mean, come on, I don't want fake viewers, all right? I just want real viewers to watch my streams and have fun. I don't want fake viewers. I mean, I want to grow, but that doesn't mean I want fake viewers. It don't work like that. That don't help me grow. But I probably need a few people actually viewing my content to hit the 3 average mark probably, but yeah. And tomorrow I have to probably stream a game. I wonder what I should stream. I was thinking of Chasm because I haven't streamed Chasm in a while, and I did stream one proper stream, one or two proper streams I think, and I probably have to stream that again. And honestly, the space is a lot more comfortable for me for some reason. I always stream in another room there, back there, so I don't know. This space just seems a lot more comfortable for me. And there's a fan too, so that helps with the heat also. My computer always heats up, and I think it might actually help me with the heating problem. The only thing is that I don't have a proper place to place my computer in, and like I'm sitting on my bed when it's like this, so that's also another problem. And probably if I could, work those things out, or if I could actually kind of bear with it, I might be able to stream here. I should consider that. I should try streaming here tomorrow at least, you know. But well, I'm currently holding my mic to my mouth, so that is a problem. Probably have to find a proper place to place my mouth. I mean, place my mic. If yeah, not my mouth, my mic. I gotta place my mic somewhere so that the mic can sit on a stand or something, and um understand the words that shall be per meeting. Wait, not meeting, not mating. We're not going there. We're not going into mating here. We're talking about the process of soundification, sound. I don't know what I'm talking about, but yeah, you get what I'm trying to say here, right? I'm trying to explain how sound is produced through your vocal cords. The vibrations that occur within your vocal cords produce sounds and noise and voices and whatever you're talking. Like, I am able to tell you that you are a freaking genius because I can talk with through my vocal cords. That is how the vocal cords are meant to work. It is meant to be used to praise other people. It is meant to be used to thank other people. It is meant to be used to be grateful for everything in the world around you. And you shall. You shall listen to my words. And you shall praise everything around you. From the chair to the mouse to the laptop that has been my lifeline till this point. I shall forever be thankful for you, my um little Grayton. I mean, I don't have a name for my laptop, so yeah, I'm calling it Grayton for now. Grayton, Grayton ってさ、あんたマジでいいやつじゃん。Ah man. Honestly, I don't know why, but I'm feeling so weird today. I'm feeling so weird. I have no idea how I'm actually able to talk so much. It's just I don't know. Maybe it's because of the change of the environment and stuff. It just feels so cozy in here. As I'm covered in four white walls, and the white walls, trust me, are very calming compared to the yellowish room. Maybe that was one of the reasons. You know, that room is very yellowish, and I don't know if it's the lights. I haven't really checked the lights. I probably should. I mean, I generally don't do well in yellowish settings. It just makes me very uncomfortable. And I don't know, this room with white walls, it's actually very comforting, except for the white light on top of my head, which is not comforting. It's very uncomfortable. It just makes my eyes hurt. I don't like lights, especially yellow lights, blue lights, green lights. I'm okay with blue lights, but I don't like red lights and green lights either. The colorful lights just hurt, especially when you're disco lights and stuff like that. When you like stare at them, it hurts. It hurts so bad. It hurts so bad and not so fast. Na 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 da 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 da. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know why I do that. I mean, there's this habit I've developed. I don't know why, but when I find a specific laugh, I don't know if it's the influence from One Piece or something, but if I find a specific laughing style that I get used to, I start laughing like that over and over again, and like I'd be like I'd suddenly go or like that was something I developed a while back, and I don't know why, but I keep doing it. It just sounds fun, but at the same time, it makes me realize that I probably shouldn't be doing that because it sounds like a freaking なんかなんで部費なのなんでだよ。like たくさん笑い方があってんでしょじゃあなんで部費なのマジでわかんないよ。マジでわかんないからね。誰か説明してくださいよ。マジでもうわかんないよ。俺の人生の意味くらい誰か説明してくださいよ。well, yeah, my life sense or the life the meaning of life in my dictionary aside. I don't know. I really don't know what I'm gonna talk about today. And Darth is missing these days. I mean, I guess he's busy for the most part. I'm very lonely. I'm so lonely. Tell nobody that your life is in my hands. I'm so lonely. Tell your body that you want me in. That's like a very, very unexpectedly not good turn. Yeah, yeah. We shall not partake in that train of thought. I don't know. I do like singing random shit, but it leads to a very uncomfortable position, if I may say, and I suppose that is not something I should be saying. And yeah, we shall partake in ignorance for the time being, and knock 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 knock. Oh, I actually got a thing from a kind of, voice acting thing. It's just a something um probably for fun. Or is it for fun? I don't know. It's probably for fun. I have no idea if it's for fun or not for fun, but why do I keep getting these things? Well, yeah, well, I kind of got this offer, like that they'd probably let me in on one of these voice gigs that I was trying to do. I was in one of my um in my uni actually. So yeah. So I'll probably get that chance. I don't know. I'm not sure. I mean, there's this teacher who was kind of interested in, like, I kind of got marked as a key figure of sorts after, I voiced for a promo video. I kind of voiced a small line, and ever since there's this teacher who kind of, she was like she kind of praised me for it and stuff. So I think I'm not sure if she's the one who recommended me for the whole thing, but she asked me if I could do one of the voices or something for some promo video again, probably. I'm not sure what. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just not good at explaining. Whoa, what the hell happened? Oh, なんかあった。マジでなんかあったじゃん。Wait, how the for some reason this thing went into full screen mode and it's like way bigger than full screen mode, and I'm like wondering how that happened. Okay, now I don't know how to get back out of full screen thingy. Excuse me. すいません。ちょっと、これ、助けてくださいよ。いや、どうやってすんのこれ。Maybe if I do this. Wait, なんでなんでなんでなんだよ。なんでなんだよ。Oh, wait. Maybe I should. I can't even make it smaller. Like, what? I did something very, very bad. Probably. I have to close the app for that? No, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's just leave it like this. It looks a lot more, divine, I suppose. It looks bigger, so that helps. Being, yeah, I'm not gonna go with that thought again. I seriously shouldn't be doing stuff like this. Why must I be so enticed to do bad things? I shall not partake in filth, or foul mouthing stuff. That's not good. And you shall not do that too, my fellow viewers. Because that is bad for your health, for your insanity. I mean, sorry. I meant for your sanity. You shall not be partaking in insanity like I have been. Okay? Don't do that. That's not good for your health. That's not good for my health either. Cause, you know, I don't want to be I don't want to be I don't want to start being guilty about things. Life isn't all about being guilty. It's about, expecting. I mean, living life the way you want your life to be lived, and to partake in what am I even talking about? Well, anyways, I'm trying to get this thing. Wait, maybe I should open another. Did that work? Oh, it worked. Finally. Finally. It worked. It worked. It worked. It finally worked. And it went. It went. It went. It went. Why must this... Oh, wait. This might actually work. Oh, yeah, that worked. Let's go. I'm a genius. I'm just... Honestly. I'm a genius, yes. I'm a very big genius. I'm a very, very, very big-hearted, big brain, big atrocious minded genius who shall return to this world as none other than the reincarnated soul of AoiArashi14X. Hee hee hee. Let's go. I shall bring a legend upon this world as a fine VTuber who is considered a self-proclaimed genius and a vampire and a self-proclaimed vampire on top of that because I'm a self-proclaimed vampire dude and I have a very good backstory. Oh, actually, I wanted to talk about that. I kind of started developing a backstory. I mean, I already had this backstory in mind a long time ago. I kind of wrote a story, but yeah. So basically, I'm the son of a duke. I'm the son of a duke. You get that? I'm like very important blooded or whatever. But unfortunately for everyone around me, and maybe not for myself, because I really don't. The thing is, I didn't like money. I'm a very money not person. I'm just kidding. I loved money. I loved money. All right. I freaking loved money. And what I did was I used every means possible to actually start earning more money instead of doing anything that is very helpful to my family, to the dukedom and stuff. And what happened was, well, in the process, I kind of got involved with some shady people who were, um, well, the thing is, I got depressed. I basically got depressed, and that led me to doing some things that led me to doing some very, very wrong decisions. So, and my family found out about this, and they tested me through a one specific incident, and they realized that I was not who I seemed to be. And after that, my sister wanted to be the Duchess. I mean, she was interested in the position, but was holding back because of me, and therefore I just put all the peer pressure and everything on her shoulders and just ran away from home and stuff. And now I'm running a cafe, for vampires and other beings who just want to have fun and live life instead of being dragged into humanitarian um problems. Humans can be very headachy sometimes. Like they cause headaches, so they're headachy people. Humans, they're very vile creatures who shall always um partake in giving headaches to other people. It's a concept of living, you know they just can't help themselves. They just have to annoy other people. They just have to give headaches to other people to live. I don't know. It's a very, very, it's kind of like a cultish thing at this point. Unfortunately, there's like a ton of people in this world who do that. I suppose that includes me, because I'm probably giving you a ton of headache right now. My mind is it's not helping people for the most part, but I doubt it's actually helping myself. I'm probably not helping myself in this instance either. And I don't know, like my whole mind is going wobbly gobbly because someone just joined in and I don't know what to say because I suddenly got nervous because I've been talking to myself all this time. And talking to myself leads to very detrimental causes and detrimental that it gives me debt. All right, it gives me debt. It gives me a lot of debt. It gives me a lot of guilt. It gives me a lot of insanity. And now I'm blabbering on because I should probably calm down, shouldn't I? Sorry about that. Well, my life expectancy aside. Why do I keep saying life expectancy though? I mean, I don't know when this started, but for a while I've been using that word for like years now. Life expectancy and life expectancy syndrome, and I absolutely have no clue what that actually means, but I keep using it for some reason, and I don't know. It's weird, life expectancy. I mean, it just means that you're expecting something with your life. Actually, that probably isn't what it means, but yeah, let's go with that. It sounds interesting, so we're just gonna go with the flow, because that's my motto: go with the flow in life. In life, you should go with the flow and not regret things. I mean, you probably would regret things a lot more. I mean, I probably would regret things a lot more than you'd expect. But I mean, I've already regretted a lot of regressions, regretted a lot of things in life. But to be fair, there's like a ton of things that I've regret. Why does the word regret have to be so difficult to pronounce? Why do humans make things difficult in life? Why must English be difficult? Why must a language be this difficult? Why must you have so many things like I mean, can't you just make it something like regret or something? Okay, this makes me a lot calmer, I suppose. Yeah, that helped. That sure helped a ton. I probably shouldn't be doing this, should I? I mean, you know, always uh, reacting to every little change in environment is not gonna be helpful. And um, yeah, me doing some weird stuff leading to weird things that I talk to myself is probably not a good decision for people in life. And yeah, this is bad. This is really bad. But aside from being bad, I think it's pretty good, decent offer for someone like me, you know. Well, I'm not sure what I should be doing right now. I should probably start a game, probably play a game, but I don't know what game to play because I'm bored. I mean, I was thinking of Sonic the Hedgehog theme. What was the name again? Sonic the Hedgehog? No, Sonic. The Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yes, that's a really nice name. You know, the word. I mean, when you add a mystery type of word like you know, murder of the person in front of just some title, it causes a lot more interest in the field of deduction, I suppose. I don't know what I'm talking about, but let's just go with this. And I'm hungry. Like, I'm suddenly feeling hungry. My stomach is growling. What is this? But, I wonder if I should just start playing today. I mean, I think I've talked enough. I've been blabbering onto myself for hours right now, and yeah, it probably isn't helping me retain people here either. So I should probably start playing that game, and instead of just talking to myself, because talking to yourself is not a good idea, guys. Please follow the mystery solved, and we shall be partaking in the gameplay right now. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and change this to stream manager and my channel. No, where is that? How do you change that? I forgot. Was it in the creator dashboard or stream manager? I'm not sure. Oh yeah, it's in creator dashboard. Edit stream info. Close this, and type in the game. What was the game again? The murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Yep, and then save. That should probably do the trick. Oh hey, welcome. Welcome, Akashi. Well, nothing's going on. I'm sorry. I was just talking to myself for the most part, but I'm trying to play a game right now. So hopefully it goes well. Well, you know, I have a very bad habit of just um going insane out of nowhere, so I probably should tone it down sometimes, but unfortunately I have no idea how to do that. When okay. I'd appreciate that. Thank you. ありがとうございました。Okay. Okay. I have this just seemed like a nice game though. Like I haven't played this in like, and do let me know if this you know what's the word it lags or something, because my computer is very low spec and it tends to lag very easily, so I'd appreciate that. Oh, I probably should wear the earphones now. I forgot that I haven't been wearing those. So yeah, new game. Wait, is the stream okay? Let me just check. I'm gonna stop the thing for a bit and then get back to it because that probably would help. And I got off full screen, so it probably is better now. Every time I go full screen, this happens. Um, yeah, I probably have to do that. I'm in D&D, so I can't watch. Just came to see Rogue is hot in this one. I'm not a furry though. Yeah, okay. わかったよ. Bye, Grant. Okay, see ya. Okay, just let me know if it's okay now, because I think it should be better. Hopefully it's not lagging too much now. 大丈夫まだない。何 Is it lagging again? マジで Oh yeah, the game is gone. The game is gone. Just give me a few seconds so that I could get that back. It's so late. I don't know why. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully it works now. 大丈夫でしょ Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Sorry. ごめんなさいね。ちょっと待って。I think it should be fine now. Honestly, just playing a new game is annoying in itself. So, yeah, that happened.